Timecode NOLA, the New Orleans Independent Film Program.
Hello, I am JA Patton, writer-director of Moon Pie. It is the story of a well-to-do father, even though he doesn't always do too well. But he's rampaging through his cluttered double-wide in search of a missing moon pie, the consumption of which is the centerpiece of his daily morning ritual. The idea came to me for a screenwriting class in the middle of the night. I was taking a shower and I was craving some ice cream. It was really late and I couldn't find any in my house, and I just, that craving, that yearning for a treat, just a simple thing, is what spurned the script. And then once I wrote the script, I realized it had potential to be a decent, funny short film, and we just decided to do it. And I guess playing into the stereotypes is just something you have to keep an eye on. You don't want to do too much of it. You don't want to overbear the story with stereotypical dialogue, actions, that kind of thing. But, I don't know if unfortunately is the word, but in a way, those stereotypes are true a lot of times. So, whether or not that's me exploiting where I come from or not, I don't know. But, it is what it is. And a lot of times it's funny. And we had a house that we thought was locked down. We had a guy who was going to let us use it. And then, I guess about 5 days before principal of photography, he called one of our producers and asked if there were any kids in this film, and there are two youngins in this film. And he said, well, I checked with my probation officer, and he said that I'm not going to be able to do this if there's any kids around. And so we were a little surprised. We were grateful that he had called and said that, because obviously we didn't want to put the kids in any kind of dangerous situation. I don't know what his probation was about, but so we had to, on the fly, find a location in about 3 days. An underrated aspect of filmmaking is being able to recognize where someone else needs to be, being able to recognize their talents surpass mine. I trust their judgment more than my own in this particular thing, and just let them do what they do. I mean, if you're a director on set trying to worry about lighting, trying to worry about sound, and worry about all these different things, you're going to overlook your actors, and your performance might not be as good. But I try to liken things to sports on set. It's easy for me because that's where I come from, but I think, like you said, it's just a great mindset to have in terms of everybody being on the same page, practice, team effort, and I think it not only is a good mindset to have, particularly for a director or the main producer coming in and organizing everything, but it just it allows other people to feed off of that mindset as well, and I think it makes for a good set.
Where you at? Hello. This ain't just a film competition. We making a feature film here. Filmmakers registered, we give you a street corner. St. Anne and Raw, Dwyer and Michoud, Louisa and St. Claude, St. Bernard and Broad, St. Charles and Broadway, Bourbon and Bienville. You make a 5-minute film, 25 of the winning shorts get turned into a feature. Unique stories about unique neighborhoods. Register now. Timecode NOLA FF1, you heard me?